Hi students, welcome to online classes, intermediate, second year. Dear students, we are discussing the Industrial Policy Resolution 1948. Industrial Policy Resolution, we are discussing the industrial sector. So in the industrial sector, what is the Industrial Policy Resolution? What are the importance of Industrial Policy Resolution? How many industrial policy resolutions were implemented by the government of India in India are the discussing topic in this video. Let me analyze it clearly. Industrial Policy Resolution 1948. So what is the Industrial Policy Resolution? Which means after getting the independence, the government of India has improve the standard of living and to improve the growth rate of the economy. So at the time of the independence, we are underdeveloped stage. We are in the underdeveloped stage. Our industrial sector is totally collapsed, and there is no industrial development. There is no industrial product. So after getting the independence, the government of India has introduced, means as a announced, so we have to improve the industrial development, industrial sector. So when we develop the industrial sector, you know one thing, suppose developed countries are there, America, England, France, Germany, Japan, these are all the industrial countries. So when the countries are built up with the industries, automatically the growth rate, the economy will be also very fastly increases. In the same manner, after getting the independence, our industrial sector to be increases, our industrial sector to strengthening to support to industrial development. Due to this cause, the government of India introduced the industrial changes. Due to the industrial changes, so what is the before the structure of industrial and what is the after getting the independence structure, and what are the measures to be need to develop the industrial sector, or concentration on industrial revolution. Here, what is the industrial policy resolution? What is the industrial policy resolution means? Our India is also need to supposed to increase the industrial development. So to increase the industrial development, our industrial structure to be changed. Our industrial structure is very poor. Okay, not proper, due to the structure of industries, or it is a resolution. Resolution means change, just like it is an announcement, just like this. See here, policy, industrial policy resolution. So how our industries are going to be run perfectly? What are the measurements? What are the major what is it have to take? మన ఇండస్ట్రీస్ బాగుండాలి అంటే ఏం చేయాలి, ఎలాంటి మెజర్మెంట్ తీసుకోవాలి అనే దాంట్లో ద ఫస్ట్ వన్ ఇండస్ట్రియల్ పాలసీ రెజల్యూషన్ ఈజ్ 1948 ఇండస్ట్రియల్ రెజల్యూషన్. సో అకార్డింగ్ టు ద 1948 ఇండస్ట్రియల్ రెజల్యూషన్, ద ఇండస్ట్రీస్ ఆర్ డివైడెడ్ ఇంటూ యాజ్ ఫాలోస్. అవర్ ఇండియన్ ఇండస్ట్రియల్ స్ట్రక్చర్ ఈజ్ టోటల్లీ divided into, and industries are divided into 4 categories. Here one is exclusive state monopolies, and state monopolies for new units, state regulations, and unregulated private enterprises are that divided by the government of India at the time of 1948. So the industrial policy resolution, the first industrial policy resolution was introduced on April 6th, 1948. What is the according to 98 policy industrial resolution? Here one is exclusive state monopolies. Here one is a problem. Which is the problem? In India there is a dual sector is there. Dual sector means private sector is there and public sector is there. One is private sector, another one is public sector. So we are in the mixed sector, and which sector we have to give the more priority to establishment of industries in India? This is the question. అంటే ఇండస్ట్రీ స్టార్ట్ చేయాలంటే ప్రైవేట్ వాళ్ళకి ఇవ్వాలా, గవర్నమెంట్కి ఇవ్వాలి, పబ్లిక్ అండ్ గవర్నమెంట్స్. గవర్నమెంట్ ద్వారా ఇండస్ట్రీ డెవలప్ కావాలా, పబ్లిక్ ద్వారా ప్రైవేట్ ద్వారా ఇండస్ట్రీ స్టార్ట్ కావాలి. సో విచ్ వీ వాంట్ టు గివ్ ద మోర్ ప్రియారిటీ, either private sector or government sector. So after confusion of private and public sector, the government of India has given more importance to the public sector. So the industries which we are going to establish in India, it is a totally organized by the government sector only. Public means government sector only, is it? So there is no priority of private sector. So that's why totally the industries which are organized, which are going to establish, such are totally organized by the public sector. So this is the taken, as a decision taken by the government of India. So due to this public sector priority, exclusive state monopolies, the key industries, for example arms, animations and railways, is it, atomic energy. So these industries are totally come under the government sector only. Industries which are, it is a defense of the government, so such are totally under the exclusive state monopolies. It is a totally organized by the government. It is the first one. And it goes to the state monopolies for new units, telephone, telegraph, wireless, coal. So these are all industries are totally the industries which are going to establishment. Such type of industries are, it is totally established by only the government sector only. Once again, exclusive state monopolies are totally undercover the government sector, and the state monopolies for new units, so the industries which are going to establish new units, so that should be under the government sector only. Okay, that is totally established by the government sector only, public sector only. So state monopolies for new units. Then third, state regulations. According to the state regulations, paper and cement, electricals, so and other industries are totally come under the state regulations. Means the defense industries are come under the government sector, and the state monopoly sector industries are come under the government sector, and the state regulations are come under the government sector. Maximum 99% of industries are totally organized by the government sector only. Means what is the purpose to division of those such type of industries, which means to give the more priority of public sector, government sector. They gave a more priority to government sector due to the key industries, the important industries. Totally it is come under the government sector only. And the unregulated, the industries which are unregulated, few are there, are left to the private entrepreneurs. No need to because ఇక్కడ ఏమీ ఉండవు, అన్ని ఇక్కడ కీ మొత్తం ఇక్కడ పైన ఇచ్చేసారు, గవర్నమెంట్ సెక్టర్కి ఇచ్చేసారు. సో అన్రెగ్యులేటెడ్ ఇండస్ట్రీస్ ఆర్, it is allocated to private enterprises. So according to this 1948 industrial resolution, we can say totally they gave more priority to public sector or government sector. So this is the first policy resolution. This is the policy, 1948 policy. So according to this policy, so we have to establishment of more and more industries and getting more profits, and profits will be also established in the industries. Then it is aim to establish number of industries, so automatically we can get the more productivity and the growth rate. This is the aim of industrial policy resolution. And moreover, main aim of the industrial policy resolution is to establishment of number of industries, to increase the growth, industrial growth rate. Okay, so this is the first one which was introduced by the government of India, industrial policy resolution 1948. Okay, okay students, thank you.